What the people of Texas really want is very simple. They want a Texas as good as its promise. Members, this budget doesn't honor that promise. And the promise that we hold for our public schools is that they be held accountable for providing that quality education. But the truth of the matter is that this budget cuts quality because we're underfunding by $4 billion, what we know is needed.
There's been a lot of talk during the budget process about the constraints that we're under. It has been said that this budget is the best we can hope for, considering those constraints. However, these constraints are not fiscal constraints. They are political in nature.
I have heard estimates as high as $3 billion will come into this rainy day fund during the biennium. We haven't invested enough in our people, capitulating to our colleagues, many of whom are new, and have no earthly idea what's going to be unleashed on them when they go back to their districts that they think are ultra-conservative. They're going to find out ultra-conservative means throwing them out, just like this budget's going to throw some people out of nursing homes and keep some kids from going to classrooms where they could get a decent education like we're giving our kids.
We maintained current rates for foster care providers. We restored relative caregiver program. We funded prevention and early intervention programs. I believe that state government should not be exempt from making the difficult decisions that every business and household is being forced to make in this difficult economy. This is a good bill. Senator Ogden, I believe this bill truly does reflect what the majority of the citizens of this state expect of us, and I am proud to vote for this bill.
Sometimes you speak to influence votes, and sometimes things just need to be said. Senator Ogden, I am sorry that this has become a partisan vote. I know, and you know, when it was decided not to use a two-thirds vote today, we ceased negotiations and discussion, or we'd still be in the back room trying to find that right combination like we did 2 years ago. We can't put a happy face on this budget. I would put a bitter face on this because you can't take $11 billion out of current services and not have harm and pain. I know we could do better.
You cannot raise taxes on Texas businesses as they try to recover. So how do you maintain the services that we want and need in this period? This budget does it. It is a bridge to the future. It does not hurt the economy. In fact, I think it helps it. I believe it is a courageous thing to vote for this budget. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena. And that arena is getting ready to shift to the House. And for the 19 of you out here that have the courage to vote for this bill, this is my promise. I will fight for it every day, and every one of you will be in that arena with me. With that, members, I move final passage of committee substitute to House Bill 1.
Thank you, Senator Ogden. Members, you've heard the motion by Senator Ogden. The Secretary will call the roll.
Birdwell, Corona.
At the end of the day, and I love all my 31 friends in the Senate, but this has more to do with wanting more money than it does with anything else. It doesn't have anything to do with method of finance. Members, there being 19 ayes and 12 nays, the committee substitute to House Bill 1 is finally passed.